Welcome everybody. This is the Starship Multiplex 8 monitor system, and I want to thank Barco for their support of the system. They've purchased all the monitors. I also want to thank Redrick Technology for providing this exquisite landscape motorized system. Now let me just show you quickly, because if I push this here, watch the monstrosity rise. I gotta give you a reference. You can't appreciate it. I'll show you at the meeting. What this is I'm going to start by driving. We have a multi-monitor, multi-PC situation. This is my monitor in my office in another part of the department. It's not even here, but I can drive it. I want to point out myself, Dr. Mukai, to the left top, Dr. Siegel to the right top, Dr. Bader, the large picture in the left lower corner. He's standing at this station, and you can see 4 of the big monitors. Those are 30-inch monitors in portrait. I may have a separate demo for that. And this is one computer, not even here. This is my report application on the local computer. This is some data. We'll show you that in a minute. And this is a PET station. We'll show you that in a minute. This is a PET application. It used to be a separate PET station. It's now a application on the main box. What I wanted to demonstrate was the following. These two monitors here are 2 different computers. One is the radiology computer to the left. The other is my laptop. That's the other virtual PC. Now what I will do is I will dictate to both computers briefly. I want to demonstrate, I'm sorry for the shakiness here, but it's hard to do this. I'm going to turn them both on and you'll see the speech trouble in a moment. Get the main app on here. I hope you can read the words, but I am dictating and it's coming out on this period. I wanted to show you, period. The Honda and the Civic are one car, period. It's over here, but I'll do it again, period. The Honda and the Civic are one car, period. This is a demonstration of Dragon 12 running on 2 different computers, and I'm going to let it run. The problem is that the screen to the right is a separate Dragon application, retail off the shelf, and the lexicon is for regular speech. The lexicon over here is for radiology, and for example, new paragraph. CT scan of the abdomen and pelvis with oral and IV contrast, period. New paragraph. There is an aortic aneurysm, period. I'm going to close this computer window now. Turn it off. Just give me a sec here. I'm going to close this application. I'll just say go to sleep. You can't see it, but if I say go to sleep, the system will go to sleep. The response is a little slow, and by the way, this is a 10-year-old laptop. I find the virtualization actually can speed things up. I'm going to go to the following now. So this is my virtual laptop, and I'm surfing the web, which I might do for teaching, but let me point out, please, please, please come to SIM 2006 in Portland, Oregon. If you go on the site, you'll see, I don't know if you can capture this on the video. There's a grand hall opening in the exhibit hall on Wednesday at 11 a.m. and in the Science and Innovation Pavilion, Exhibit Hall E, there's the following: the radiology workspace hands-on laboratory. This isn't just to show you, this is for input from you guys. We want some input, and I'm going to show you the following. If you go to the site, if you click on the link for the workshop, you'll come to this page, and you'll see this crazy lady with the headset. You'll see her again. And this is our workshop. It's 3 days. Dr. Elliot Siegel and I are lecturing. We are both going to make ourselves available for appointments to go over specific aspects of the workstation. Now let me show you. If you click on the playlist, click on the crazy lady or these words over here, view the video playlist, the following will happen. You will get Radflowspace YouTube site, and what we're trying to do is share our experience with you. It's very, very hard to explain this unless you see it. So there's a big playlist which looks like this. That's also a link on the website, and if you notice, it says Demo at Sim 2016 or Radflowspace. So please first click on the Sim stuff. Better yet, come to the meeting. Better yet, please come by personally. And we don't want to just show you stuff. We want you to show us stuff, collaborate. We want to get something going as an institutional radiology laboratory, and this has come out of the crucible of a very hardcore work situation, which I started and which is evolved with the collaboration with Dr. Siegel. I failed to mention, I didn't have a picture there. Imran Karashi is our fellow who's also done a tremendous job. I couldn't get a picture of him, but you'll see him at the workspace as well. Now, if you went to radflowspace.com, you see the following. And I want to make the point that this is a collaborative design for radiologists, by radiologists, or anyone with an extreme workspace problem. And we have 100 years of experience. And please just read the site, and if you click at the bottom, there'll be an arrow, or scroll down, you'll see this. And this is the main point I'd like to make. And that is that the crazy guy at the top is our life. The relaxed, meditative lady with the headset has integrated all the electronics. You notice on the left side of her image, there is mind music coming in, and you can barely see Dr. Bader picture at the workstation in the upper left corner. I'm going to close now I'm going to close my laptop. Let me make one more point. If I'm using my laptop and speech is live, I can, speak right into the box and live text somebody on their text page. I can generate email, all real time, without pushing any buttons, using the headset I've got on, and I'll explain headsets in a minute. So I'm going to close this virtual computer, and I'm going to close down the website pages. And just a reminder, for example, there's a lot of real estate requirements. We have an extensive radiology schedule with hour-by-hour assignments. I often look on that, not to mention teaching. Let me just open this up. So if I were doing clinical work, this is the work list. This is a separate PACS application because a lot of our cases come from outside. This is, I'll back up, I'll turn the light off. This is a heart coronary CTA case. There are 7,000 images, or any other high-end PET image, new and old, can be 7,000 images. And realize it's next to impossible to use this in its current state with 2 monitors. So realize we might get a PACS primary case. We would then get 7,000 images. We would then open up a PET. I'm going to back up here just to give you a sense of it. There's the color PET application. We might open other pages over here. I'm going to close the PET application. I'm going to demonstrate. Finally, if you notice here, here's the integrated PET 7,000 images, and they all move together. The point is, moving things together isn't the be-all and the end-all, but it's extremely efficient depending what you're doing. I don't have a chest x-ray example, but a chest x-ray would be 6 time points. I'm going to also show another video, which is the headsets.